welcome yours, and this is our 3D animation class. We are going to be using the website renderforest. So you just type www.renderforest.com on your web browser and then it opens. First of all, you have to sign in with a valid email account, which you'll be given a notification to verify. So I'm sure most of you have done that, so we just start with the how to use the website. Okay, so when you visit this website, see these two black lines here. When you click on it, the whatever you want to do appears here. So because we are creating a video, we click on create video, then we wait patiently for it to come. So the first explainer toolkit that comes is 3D animation. So without wasting much time, just click on 3D explainer toolkit, then it opens. Then you scroll down. Then when you scroll down, you see this create now. Then you click on create now. Now with 3D animations, there are two things. Either you add a scene or you load a preset. Loading a preset means there's an already made story which you just pick and edit, but adding a scene means you're going to choose the scenes yourself. So first of all, we'll load a preset and we'll see how it looks like. So when you come to loading a preset, there are several stories based on certain categories that have been created. So all you do is to that choose them based on the work you want to do. So let's say I have this like construction company promotion. I click on it, then I will be given notification to use ready story. This is it, use ready story. So I just click on it, then it comes. Now it has a lot of stories, a lot of scenes. From this, when you scroll down here, you realize that there are a lot of scenes, right? A lot of them, more than 9 of them. So all that I need to do is to just the scenes that I want. If I don't want some of them, when I choose this particular scene, for instance, you realize that there are some 3 dots here. I can just click on that dot to delete it, right? So the scenes are too many for the sake of tutorial. I want to delete them so that it will be easy. So when I click on the scene, then when I click on the 3 dots, then I click on delete, then I delete. It's very simple to do that. Okay, now I'm left with 3 scenes. Now let me go to the first scene and show you something. You realize that there is something written here. This is Max, he's dash dash. So that is what the developer of this website has written. I want to change it, so I click on it, and then whatever is written here, I want to change it, right? Okay, so this is Bismarck. He is a constructor. Right? Then the size of the text can be changed. You see, this is the size. It has been written here 100%. I can change it to either make it small or make it big. That is the size of the font, whichever way I want it. The maximum is 120 and the minimum is 80, so I can change it. Then I click on save changes. So this particular scene has been edited by me. Then I move on to the next scene. So I just click on that particular scene, then I change whatever is there. So it says that Max always had the determination to be the best in whatever he does. So because mine was Bismarck, I just changed the name to Bismarck, and I maintain the story that is based on my criteria because I like it. So then I click on save changes. It saves. This is another one that you can do. This particular place, this particular box, allows me to choose something, an image from my gallery. So maybe based on the project I have made, I have certain images that I want to insert. I can just click on it. When I click on it, it will tell me to upload or media library. So if I have something, I go and upload and then come and put there, right? That is it. Then when I am done, maybe if I want to add another scene to it which is not part of this, I just click on this plus sign down here, this, then I add. But for the sake of tutorial, I have to continue. From now, we are going to look at this. See this. This is the layers panel. This is used for colors, music, and preview. First of all, we worked with this. This is what we were working on. That is allowing us to edit our. Okay, so now that we have chosen our scenes, we're going to continue to the next, which is this one, right? So I click on it, then I choose how I want it to look. So it's flat looking, which has already been chosen. Now we have this bar also showing transition and font, right? So when I click on transition, the way I want one scene to move to another will come. We have no transition, liquid transition, and transition with shades, and 3D transition. So 3D transition has been chosen already. Now there are fonts too, which you can use to make your work look nice. So the font you want, you can use it, right? Okay, now we have the next one, which is the color. So when you click on the color panel, the colors will come out. You realize that these colors, they are what has been shown down here. So for instance, let me choose one particular color, this one. You realize it changes here, and the colors that are here, they are the same colors that can be found here. So when I pick this color, you find it here. This color, you find it here, right? This color is somewhere here. Like this particular color is here, this one is here, and then something like this is here, right? And this is here. So all the colors that are on the screen are found here. Now I want to customize my own colors, so I click on customize, which is down here. So when I click on customize, each color on the screen has a name. So primary text, this is primary text, it has a name here. So I just change the primary text. I click on primary text, then I change it to whichever color I want, right? Several colors. So I change it. Now I've changed it, so I click on confirm. Now the primary text has changed color. Let's say I want to change transition 3, which is blue. I click on transition 3, then I change it to something reddish, right? Red. I click confirm, so it has changed. So whatever color you want to change on the video background, you can change it as well. Then we move to music. So when I click on music, there's already there's a music that is there. I don't like this music, so I click on this delete sign here. I delete it. Then I come and click on music. So when I click on add music, there are lots of musics that are here, right? I can just choose any one that I want. Then I play it and see. Okay, I like it. Now I can also add a voice cover if I want to, which is here. Now I want to continue to the next. I'm done with music, so I'll continue with preview. So I just click on preview, and it will allow me to preview my work for free, right? So I just click on free preview, then the work will start loading. So based on your network connectivity will depend on how fast, and then the length of your video to count. Okay, so it has started. You have to wait patiently for it to preview. So what is mostly good about this website is that it brings out your creative being, how creative you are, your skills in putting things together. You might do it, it might not look nice. Someone will do it and you look at it and you'll be like, wow. It's all time. Take your time. You put the scenes, you arrange them well, and then you make sure that your storyline is very good, and it will be very nice. So let's wait patiently for the network. Is very, very bad here. It's taking a long time, but we still have to wait. Okay, so now it has finished previewing. So this is how my video looks like. So video quality, then I just click on this download sign and I download it. Then it downloads and becomes part of my video. Okay, so this is very simple. Our next one, we are now going to look at how to create video by adding a scene. Okay, so let's tap into that. Now we have learned how to load a preset, right? Now we are going to learn how to add a scene. So when you click on add scene, there are certain things that you have to take notice of. This particular bar allows you to choose certain categories of characters. So when I click on it, you see male character animations, female character animations, occupations, a lot of things, right? So I can click, let's say, background animations. Background animations has a lot of volume into the 3D work. So when I click on this one, for instance, then I click on insert. So when I click on insert, then I can add my text, whatever I want to type. So type your text. Work has been boring today. Very simple. Then I click on save changes. Then it saves. So I want to add another scene. This particular plus sign, I just click on the plus sign, then I add another scene. Then I click on insert, then I type again. So when will I finish this assignment? Then I click on save changes, then it saves. So I can add a lot of scenes, like the number of scenes I want to, based on my storyline. Then I go to the next, I choose the 3D looking transition. I choose the one I want to choose. Font, I scroll and choose the one I want to choose. Then I go to color. I have explained all these things already, so I need not explain it again. Then I choose my color. I go to music. I've taught how to add music. Click on add music. Then a music comes. Then you can click on any of them. Right. Then you once you want to add the music, when you click on it, you click on the plus sign. There's a plus sign here. See this plus sign. If you don't click on it, you click on here. When you click here, when you click here, it allows the music to play. When you click here, it allows you to add them. So when I click here and it plays and I like it, then I click here, then it becomes part. So now I've added my music. Then I move to this side where I preview my work. Then I preview for free. So it will just preview it and I wait and I download it. So that is basically how to do 3D animations or create 3D videos using this particular website. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on notification button, and also add your comments on the video so that we can improve on our next video. Our next video is going to be on whiteboard animation. That is going to be both adding a scene and loading a preset. So I'm waiting patiently for this to load, then I will save it. So you see that because the network was good, this particular one has been able to preview so early. So it has, then I just click on the download and I download it. So simple, right? Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe and click on notification button